before I came up, we'd get married, but there ain't gonna be no paperwork involved. We go to your pastor, we go to the biggest castle, get married how you want to, but the government ain't getting no understanding here. We go to the shaman, we go burn some sage. We could do all that, you hear me?
Jump the broom.
Yeah, we could jump the broom because they always say, God says so, we gonna go to God.
Yeah.
No government though. We can go to God.
But no government.
That's it. You know what I mean? And we go to the power of attorney, break down if I die, break down a will, we do all that. So we still get some understanding, but ain't no half of you 10 years down the line, you wake up, oh, I'm tired of them. I done made $100 million, you just in the crib chilling, you run off my bread. No, we're not doing that. You know what I mean? But I do respect the vow of marriage, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna put no government in it. Am I looking for it? No, but it happens. Hey, whatever. Let's go. We go to a pastor today. You want to, baby? Want to be married? But I ain't putting no government in mine.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Married, bro?
I'm not married.
You not married? Okay.
No, so I've been with her for 15 years, but I feel like he feel too. You feel me? But it was a couple circumstances where we just didn't do it. But I've asked her to marry me twice. First time, it was, when I didn't have any money, you know what I mean?
And I bought her a little bit more than you take?
She didn't have shit.
Okay.
And I bought her a fake ring. It was a fake ring, you know what I mean? Yeah. But she didn't know that. Yeah. You know what I mean? She never went to go get it appraised or anything like that. But I knew in the back of my head. Right. So I knew when I got my first little checks and my money or whatever the case may be, I was going to go buy me a big real diamond. Tough. You know what I mean? So I bought it. I did it, and I did it the right way, and I asked her again. And that when I asked her and we got engaged that shit just felt like our wedding. You know what I mean? It was just so many people there. It was going crazy. But yeah, you feel me? I got into some, but we just never had the actual ceremony or whatever the case may be. But now when I'm looking at it, I'm like, what the I gotta go sign this paper for? Like,
hey, we cool already.
We good. Let's just have a ceremony. Let's have this wedding. Let's do it up. But you know what I mean? But I'm guessing it's just, now getting into it and then the biblical terms and then all that and all the God and all that. So I got to do it. You feel me? We've been together so long. So
they might as well.
Yeah. Like I got to plan it. I got to do it. I have to. You feel me? We got 3 kids already.
Boys, girls?
But I have 4 kids altogether, so I have 3 girls, 1 boy.
Dope, congrats.
With her, I have 2 girls, 1 boy.
Okay, you got a nice little tribe.
So you know what I'm saying? We going crazy. But I'm going to do it, you know what I'm saying? A little ceremony thing, though.
The concept of sacrifice, you understand the evolution, you know what I mean? Like,
I understand all of that. I just didn't understand why I had to go sign my name on that shit. I keep asking, you know what I'm saying? Especially people that's married, like, why do I have to go in there and sign my name on that? What does it mean? What does it like what is it? What's going to happen when I come out of here? Yeah. What is the benefit of it? You know what I mean? A lot of married couples, I'm just asking them, like, what is the benefit? Like, what is it? Yeah, like, what is it? Like, is it the tax break? Like, is it more money? Like, what? Why are y'all?
What's the catch?
Why are you doing it?
I think marriage wouldn't have such a bad rap if a lot of people's experience in marriage was with the right person.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah, I don't think marriage would have a bad rap at all.
If they did it with the real intentions.
The foundation of marriage, too, it was also, in this manly world, it was a business thing. You know what I'm saying? In the biblical world, we know it's under the covenant of God. You know what I mean? But in this manly world, it was a business piece. So, you have one person from this kingdom married this person. It was politics. You know what I'm saying? But I think if we're talking about like a real covenant of marriage, I think a lot of people wouldn't give marriage a bad rap if by the time they took that leap of faith, because at the end of the day, it is a leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? Because no real nigga anyway want to go through a bloody roast of marrying the wrong woman.
Man.
No nigga want to be that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That she a rollie or ain't no damn telling. No nigga trying to get caught with that situation.
Yeah, and the divorce rate is so high.
High. It's almost 60% now.
It's so high, though. It's because people aren't marrying their people.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Truthfully. You know what I'm saying? Because take it from a nigga, I never want to be married in my life. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that he's been around, all my family, there. So is Mac. Like, all of my family from early as a child would tell you, like, son never want to get married, he never want to have kids. You know what I'm saying? So you meet the right one, it can move your spirit the right way.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I go off of. Like I said, I seen it happen. I was there from day one. I seen what he did with his wife. I was
I met my wife, I
every step of the way.
What I wanted in a wife.
Yeah,
right. My like dream woman.
Ideal, everything to a T.
Yeah.
And how she had a dream guy was him to a T. I swear to God, it's the wildest shit ever. And I seen it come together, everything, every day. So I know how it works with that. And I ain't gonna lie, I might be some fairy tale shit. I need my shit like that or I'm cool type. Sure.
No.
I seen it.
Take that as a compliment,
My dog did it.
For real.
My dog got his drink. Why can't I get my drink?
Oh, God.
I ain't gonna get. He did it. Me too.
You sit there and watch the whole time like,
I seen it.
that's what the fuck.
And then they did at a big ass castle and shit. I was there. Like,
So hold on. So how much you spent on your wedding?
oh shit.
That was about $250.
Would you do it again?
Yes.
Hell
You
yeah,
a
it was
damn
legendary.
lie, man. I ain't trying to hear that. You would spend
That was
$250
legendary.
again. Look, he laughing. No.
No, I'm dead ass. Like,
You ain't
but I
spent. If you
understand.
could take that back right now,
happened
you don't need that
church.
$250.
So wait,
It is
but-
Wasting your money.
No, I
Where your phone?
no.
Because it was her. Right? She was, right?
No. Not only was it her, but it was so historical. Anybody
though.
that was ever there to experience it in my line, bro.
No, that shit was
it was
crazy.
some of the most
At
historical
the
shit you
Vanderbilt
ever
mansion.
seen.
We talking about the one of the richest humans that ever
Biltmore.
lived. Biltmore?
The
But the
Biltmore.
Vanderbilt's land on it, right?
But they type one and the same type. But
Yeah, they bought
you know
it
what I'm
from
saying?
that. Yeah.
So, but the Biltmore, you know what I'm saying? That's the Vanderbilts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The
So
Vanderbilt.
that was one of their
Yeah, the
estates.
Vanderbilts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was before the
So-
Rockefellers.
Right. So no, I wouldn't take it back for that. You know what I'm saying? For nothing, because it was like, don't get me wrong. Now that 250 it was sturdy. You know what I'm saying?
Damn sure
That shit
was.
is
Boy,
crazy.
and listen up. There's a story behind it, but here's the thing: at the end of the day, I wouldn't take it back because it was
Yeah.
historical. You know what I'm saying?
And then
I
you
wouldn't-
know, memories last longer than money too, man.
that's a fact.
Like when we dead and gone, bro. When we old, nigga, we gonna remember shit we done.
Yeah,
You
and
gonna
honestly,
never get that.
Our camaraderie and our unity that I have with my wife, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could have spent $1 million and I wouldn't look at that and be like,
okay, that's
you know what I'm saying?
No, that's real.
For sure, never. You know what I'm saying? It was the best shit ever. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, you real one. You love her, man. How long
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
been married?
Yeah.
So, 4 years. We've been together 6 years.
Yeah.
6 years. Y'all been together. See,
From
okay.
day one they met, they never been apart. From day one.
He was legitimately around for the whole shit.
I'm sitting there. This is when I came that month, when I came
Well,
to
her
visit.
ass ain't here, so we good.
Right.
So go ahead
when
and tell
when I came to visit, you know what I'm saying? When I came to visit that month, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sitting the whole shit was on the couch. Now I'm just seeing everything like this nigga on every day. I'm like, what the
We gonna make our content and I'm gone. I'm here for the rest of the day.
From that day when they met to now,
For sure.
every day.
Damn.
Crazy.
It's for real. Like, we really like doing everything together.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So what's the benefits of having a wife?
man, for me, from my perspective, I think the better question is the opposite. What's the downsides? You know what I'm saying? Because the upsides is so abundant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but in my situation, there is no downsides. It's all up. She's literally my Chico. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I said I think marriage gets a bad rap. And I ain't gonna lie, you gotta take it from a nigga. I wasn't just didn't want marriage. I was utterly afraid of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going in, when you're going into a marriage, bro, like you gotta convert to them a lot. They gotta convert to you a lot, and you gotta have communication. It gotta be on a whole different level of some shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you a nigga that's been running through some shit or ransacking some shit, and you ain't been like getting up no shots like I mentioned earlier, like it's not gonna work for you.
Yeah.
It's just not what it just won't. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand this person's perspective. But not only this is why I finally understand why people in business rooms and $1 billion companies, $100 million companies, why they like doing business with married people. Even there's some people that's married that ain't doing shit the right way, but it still gives the perception of a nigga structured, a nigga who can understand other people's perspectives, a nigga who be a team player. Same with women as well. The same thing. Yeah. So there's a lot of valuable things in being married. You know what I'm saying? But if you're doing it right, it's unlimited. You know what I'm saying? But if you're doing it wrong, that shit's a utter nightmare. I've seen it with people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I understand y'all perspective when y'all talking about it. That's just not my experience. I understand it. I just can't relate.
I love that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody,
sure.
I wouldn't say everybody, but a lot of people that I do talk to, it's just, you know.
Absolutely.
So it's always good side and bad side to it. Like, once again, I got a different perspective. So, but I ain't nobody else's perspective. I'm going off how I feel, how I live my life. But I see others, and I understand. Everybody
You're not getting married. It's all
I know
good.
that.
It's okay.
I think marriage,
I'm going out. I'm going out.
He said, I'm going out.
So I think what it is too, like one of the biggest things for any real nigga in that situation is you got to go in knowing, like, if you're not ready to do X, Y, and Z, don't even set yourself up or them up for that. And that's one thing that I respect about this. Like, he gonna keep it a stack with him. He gonna talk to me. Hey, listen, I'm gonna fuck this pussy over here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Like, you got to respect that. Yeah. From that point on, if you get misled, it's because you mislead yourself. Yeah. It's not because he's doing it to you. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, but you have to know if you're going down this route. If you're not wanting to do this,
you got to.
You got to be accountable. But in marriage, though, it's got to be both sides accountable. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to not blame. You got to know how to work together. It's a team collective. Everything is a collective. Our ups are collective. Our down is collective. Is in everything in between.
You got kids yet?
No.
No kids. All right, let me ask y'all this question. So if y'all get in an argument with y'all significant other, are you going to the couch?
No.
Never in my life.
Yeah, I ain't living with no woman until I'm married or something. So I ain't. I like my girls out of town.
So
So you sleeping on the couch?
Like 2 hours.
You crawl back in.
So you
gonna
get
crawl back
mad.
in.
So you get mad at a woman.
Cool off.
You back to the couch.
Coming in with some cookies or something, baby. I made these cookies.
Yeah.
I'm going in there with a water.
Okay, yeah, there the water works.
So, and why wouldn't you go to the couch?
Well, when I go to the couch,
this is for everybody.
Because it's gonna get resolved. I'm not going to sleep mad with you. You're not going to sleep mad with me. We're gonna resolve this. You know what I'm saying? And then plus, let me tell you something, man. When you go sleep on that couch or she go sleep on that couch, that shit rolls over to the next day, and that energy gets worse. Don't get better with time. Get worse with time. Because your pride and your ego will never allow you to get better with time when you feel like somebody violated you, or vice versa. You're going to get worse. It's going to be like a snowball going down the hill. It's going to get bigger and bigger.
Let them
and
speak.
bigger.
Yeah, let them preach.
It's the truest. I'm telling you straight up. So that's why I'm never going on the couch. She ain't never going on the couch. I'll be damned if anybody goes on the couch. Let's have this conversation. This is my nigga. That's my nigga. And if I get into either one of these niggas, we're going to have a rough and tough conversation.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, I don't like how you did that, bro. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not worried about nothing. I'm going to say, hey, that shit hurt my feelings. I didn't like that shit.
Yeah, that's real. That's tough for a nigga.
You tough for a nigga to say, it hurt my feelings.
Especially to another nigga.
Yeah.
Man, but if nigga did that, bro, you know how further and better we'll be.
Communicate.
What? Hey, bro, I didn't like that, man. I ain't gonna lie. That me up.
Yeah.
What?
For sure.
Did that more?
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you how you even get to that level though. You got to get to a point where you know, like, if you put hands on so many people, you got to be like, damn, you gonna put your hands on the people that you care about most when it's your nigga. And you gonna be like, damn, my intention isn't to hurt them, but why am I hurting them? Why do I feel like I gotta squabble with everything?
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to communicate my feelings. Yeah. So you piss me off. I might not know how to communicate like how you know how to communicate, but I know how to throw these. So let's go there.
You ever asked your homie like, did I hurt your feelings, nigga? Like,
yeah, for sure. You get like,